Serious, what is the creepiest or most unexplained thing that's happened to you that you still think about to this day? Attention! Serious, tag notice asterisk asterisk. Asterisk, jokes, puns, and off-topic comments are not permitted. https://www. reddit.com/r/askreddit/wiki/index #wiki_rule_6, in any comment, parent or child. Asterisk parent comments that aren't from the target group will be removed, along with their child replies. Asterisk report comments that violate these rules. Posts that have few relevant answers within the first hour, and posts that are not appropriate for the serious tag will be removed. Consider doing an AMA request instead. Thanks for your cooperation and enjoy the discussion. Asterisk I am a bot, and this action was performed automatically. Please, contact the moderators of this subreddit, /message/compose/ to /r/askreddit, if you have any questions or concerns. I would cut weight/train for wrestling in high school, which meant a lot of dark night runs at the middle school track. It was an old gravel one close to the woods with no lights. I didn't like running at the high school track for some reason, so I'd just go there. I'd hold my phone to time my laps, and one night while I was looking down at it, someone tackled me out of nowhere. We rolled around on the ground and he never said a word. Just grunted. Luckily, I got up and ran towards the middle school. I ran into some people and they called the cops. I left all of my stuff behind and he didn't take any of it. It was pretty strange. Driving from Northern California to Southern California through the middle of the night about a decade ago. I was tired, and the scenery along the freeway through the Central Valley isn't very interesting. I remember passing an old silo, looking at my car clock, and it was 3:17 in the morning. Drove some more, passed a power line, and it was 3:21. I blinked, shuffled in my seat, and passed that same old silo, and it was back to 3:17. I was in disbelief. I just stared at my clock for a few moments. Drove a little bit more, passed the same power line, 3:21. Don't know why or how, but I went backwards about 4 minutes. Never experienced anything similar or since. I had a recurring nightmare of a pitch-black parasite sucking the life out of me. Sometimes it waited for me in dark corners to go to bed. My cats always slept on my bed during that time. For me it was a very stressful time. I got an itch at the place of my chest where I dreamed the parasite was sucking my life out of me. I got sick and felt a pea-sized lump. I went to my doc and they ordered a biopsy of that lump. As it turned out, I had male breast cancer at the age of 28. After I got well again, the dream never came back and my cats slept in their places again and not on my bed. The dream was creepy enough. What it made for me were my cats protecting me. I got this voicemail, https://vocaroo.com/1bsowowgmega, out of the blue about 2 years ago, and I still think about it to this day. It was from a number I didn't recognize in Texas. They called twice early in the morning while I was sleeping and left this voicemail. The entire thing is unsettling. It's an old woman. The entire thing sounds like a coded message about some type of meeting. The weirdest part is there are 2 sounds of someone hanging up at the end, so I don't know if someone called me and played a recording. The whole thing is really bizarre and creeps me out. I've Googled the number various times over the past 2 years and have had no luck finding any sort of clue about who left the message or why. A few days ago, I woke up feeling something horribly wrong within my mouth. I moved my tongue around a bit and realized that I bit my tongue in my sleep. I'm not talking about some slight nibble or something. No, I ripped the tip with my front teeth. On top of this, I couldn't find my glasses. I always leave them on the nightstand next to my bed before I sleep, but this one morning, they just vanished. I tore my room asunder looking for them, but no luck. Whatever happened that night while I was asleep, or maybe even unconsciously active, it's really been inconveniencing me for the last few days. One time in the army, I was out doing field exercises and we were going to raid the enemy force during the night. So we hunkered down for an early rest before the sun went down. Next thing I know, I wake up and I'm wandering in the field holding nothing but my rifle and field blanket. Scared the crap out of myself, but somehow I could sense people around me. I thought at the time they were part of my unit. Took me about 20 minutes or so to somehow make it back to the campsite without anyone noticing. Since I was a child, I'd have a nightmare about this haunted house and, specifically, the balcony and upstairs. The upstairs floor plan was such that there was a hallway running horizontally, with each door to the left facing the balcony. I would be so unnerved in my dream, walking down this hallway, the hair on my neck standing up, just feeling the presence of evil. In 2019, my wife and I went to an architect to design a house for us to build in the Acadian/Creole style. The upstairs floor plan was exactly like the one in my nightmare. We scrapped the plans. And it's a good thing, we all know how 2020 turned out. I feel like someone was warning me not to build that house since I was a child. Not really noteworthy, but being at my apartment and doing work for school. Only to receive a text to be told that my online assignment had 4 wrong answers. Just out of the blue, no contact ID or anything. I began to slightly panic and do virus checks and other safety measures. I saved my files to my cloud and reset my computer for safety. To this day I run a VPN and antivirus. For someone to look at what you're doing and to just say something in a text makes second guess how safe you are on the internet.